Anil Kumar, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let me thank all the viewers and subscribers for participating actively, and especially the grade 11 students who have bombarded me with some requests. Most of these questions are coming from Waterloo math contest, so we'll be talking about few questions from previous test papers. Here is question number 19. Extremely sorry for the bad print as the ink is running out, and tomorrow it seems they have the contest. Okay, so let's go through the question. A point is equidistant from the coordinate axis if the vertical distance from the point to the x-axis is equal to the horizontal distance from the point to the y-axis. The point of intersection of the vertical line x equals to a with the line with the equation 3x plus 8y equals to 24 is equidistant from coordinates axis. What is the sum of all possible values of a? So let me explain this before we get into the solution. The question is something like this, that we have a line, since it's a very bad print, we have a line which is 3x plus 8y equals to 24, correct? Now you can always find x and y intercepts to sketch this particular line. So the x-intercept will be substituting y equals to 0. You get x-intercept as 8, and to find the y-intercept we get 24 divided by 8, which is 3. So we get a line which is kind of like this, okay, where these values here, as we figured them out, are 3 and 8, right? So 24 divided by 8 is 3, and this is 8. The question really is that, that if we have a vertical line, we are trying to figure out the same distance. So let us say we have a vertical line which has the same distance. Let's say this is your vertical line, and this vertical line is x equals to a. Right? That's what it means. A vertical line x equals to a. And we are saying that a point on this line is same distance from both x and y. So that is what it is. Right? So that means this is a and that is also a. Right? These distances are same. Perfect. We need to figure out how many of such a's are possible. Correct? That's what it is, right? Now, this point could be a and a. So in this case, both x and y values are same. Distance is same. Perfect. So that's how you get a point. Now, the important thing here is we are talking about distance. Correct? So we have one point here, which is, we're just calling this point as a, as AA. Coordinates on this line are AA. Now, what is important to understand is that there should be another point B where the distance is a and minus a. So in both these points, the y values are the magnitude of y values, the distance from y-axis, and the x-axis, both is a, right? Perfect. So we have some point right there, which is further away, where the y values will match with the x values. So there are basically 2 points. So basically this implies that there are 2 points. On the line 3x plus 8y equals to 24, which will satisfy this particular condition. Is that clear to you, right? So that's kind of important to understand. If you only go through the point AA, you'll actually get a wrong answer, right? So there is another point on this side, which is not shown here, but which is clear from the explanation. Perfect. So we'll work out with these 2 points and find what is the sum of all possible values. So we need to figure out what is the sum of all possible values of A, right? All A's. So we want to find sum of all A's, which are these 2 A's, right? Okay. So Let's find the two values of A. We can actually substitute the value here. So if I say the point A is AA on the line 3x plus 8y equals to 24, that basically means that the point is 3a plus 8a equals to 24, correct? So that means 11a is 24, or a is 24 over 11. So we get one value. Now, let us also work out where the other point, which is B. So the point B is A minus A. The distance again is same. So we get 3A minus 8A equals to 24. So that gives us minus 5A equals to 24, or A is equal to minus 24 over 5. So these are the two values of A, right? We need sum, right? So let's add them up. So our answer is the two values will be, when we add these two values, so we need the sum, right, of these two values. So which will be 24 over 11 minus, add them, right? You can write plus minus 24 over 5. Okay. So we'll just add them. We have denominator, common denominator is 55. Multiply this by 5 and that by 24, right? And then 5 times 4, 22, and 5 times 2, 10, 120. Right, so minus 11, right? So 24, 24, so 4, 6, and 2. So that is what you get, correct? So when you add them up, 264 is a negative value, which is higher, right? And 264 minus 120 is 4, and then it is 6 minus 2 is also 4, 144 over 55, correct? And that is our option B. So that becomes the correct answer for us. So we have our answer, which is option B. So the trick part here is that there are definitely 2 points, and then you get the right answer. Otherwise, if you report 24 over 11, which is option D, you actually get a wrong answer. So I hope that makes sense. Feel free to write your comment, share your views, and if you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time, and all the best.